Illuminated One, pay attention. What you are about to hear is not a coincidence. There is a reason you are here right now. The angels are whispering to your heart because the time has come for a powerful change. Have you felt it? A restlessness, as if something is about to happen, yet you can't quite grasp what it is? Know that this is not your imagination. It is destiny moving, breaking barriers, bringing something you could never have predicted. Before we continue, I invite you to subscribe, leave a like, and support this message. This simple gesture strengthens this divine connection and allows more illuminated ones to receive this guidance. The angels want you to know that your path is being redirected towards something grand. There is a love, an intense and overwhelming connection that is approaching you. But this is not just any love. This is a soul reunion, a bond that transcends time and space. You may have felt the absence of this person without even knowing who they are. But now, the universe is at work, and nothing can stop this encounter. Your heart is being prepared to feel differently, to experience a love that goes beyond human limits. Perhaps you have faced challenges, moments of uncertainty, and pain that made you question whether love is still worth believing in. But listen carefully, the angels have seen your tears. They know how long you have waited, how much you have wished to find someone who truly sees you for who you are. The good news is that this wait is coming to an end. The time of loneliness is dissolving, and a new energy is about to enter your life. But there is more. This is not just about romance. This connection will bring a complete transformation to all areas of your life. True love does not come alone, it brings growth, opportunities, and a new perspective on what truly matters. Your finances, your emotions, your dreams, everything is about to change. Abundance begins in the heart, and this union will open doors you never imagined were possible. But, Illuminated One, I need to ask you, are you ready? Ready to let go of fear, leave behind the pains of the past, and allow yourself to embrace this new phase? The universe can prepare the path, but only you can choose to follow it. Do not ignore the signs, do not underestimate the changes that have already begun to unfold around you. Your soul feels it. You know that something is different. This change may already be showing small signs. A name that keeps appearing, an unexpected encounter, a message that stirs something inside you. All of this is part of the divine plan. The angels are guiding you, putting everything in its rightful place. What once seemed distant is much closer than you think. But there is one condition: you must believe. This is not just about waiting, but about opening your heart to receive. The love that is coming to you has a purpose. It does not enter your life by chance. It comes to build, to uplift, to transform. This is a love that challenges everything you have experienced before. It will not be like past connections. It will come with a force that overcomes doubts and brings certainty, the kind of certainty the soul recognizes even before the mind understands. Now, look around. Notice the signs. What do the angels want you to see? It may be a small detail that went unnoticed. It may be a feeling that keeps surfacing. The universe is speaking to you in many ways, and all of this is part of this special moment. You are about to experience something that many people spend a lifetime searching for. And that is why this message has reached you. You are not here by accident. This is confirmation. An answer. A light in the midst of doubts. Take a deep breath and feel the truth of these words. The change has already begun. But this is only the first revelation. Illuminated One, before anything else, I have a special request for you. If this message has already started to touch something inside you, if in any way it has made sense in your heart, I invite you to support this journey. Leave your thanks, as this strengthens this energy, helps this message reach more people, and confirms to the universe that you are ready for this transformation. This small gesture may be the first step to unlocking something great in your life. Now, open your heart, because what you are about to hear next may change everything. Illuminated One, the change has already begun. And what if I told you that something inside you already senses it? You feel a restlessness, a silent calling toward something you can't quite explain. It's as if your soul already knows what is about to happen, but your mind is still trying to understand. This is not just a simple feeling. It is a message from the angels, a sign that the wheels of destiny are turning in your life. And believe me, what's coming next will change everything. Have you noticed how, lately, some coincidences seem to keep repeating? Maybe a certain name keeps appearing, a number follows you everywhere, or even a melody triggers a feeling you can't ignore. This is not a coincidence. These are signs from the universe, trying to guide you, trying to show you that something big is approaching. You may try to ignore it, but the angels will keep whispering until you finally listen. The question is, are you ready to hear them? The energy of this reunion is already in motion. The love that is approaching will not be an ordinary love. It is not here to be temporary or to leave doubts. It is here to transform, to heal, to elevate your life to a level you have never experienced before. You have longed for a love like this, but are you truly ready to receive it? That is the question you must ask yourself. Because when this person arrives, everything you once knew will no longer make sense. But, Illuminated One, there is something important that must be said. Often, before destiny takes action, it needs to clear the way. This means that people who no longer belong in your journey may drift away. Situations that once seemed stable may suddenly dissolve. And I know this can be unsettling. But do not fear. Everything that is leaving your life right now is making space for something far greater. What is meant for you will never be lost. Trust this process. And what if I told you that this transformation will not only affect your love life? True love never comes alone. It brings with it a new way of seeing life, new opportunities, and new connections. Your energy will rise, and with that, everything around you will begin to shift. Your financial situation may take an unexpected leap, new doors may open, and paths that once seemed impossible will start to become reality. Because when we align with what is truly meant for us, abundance flows naturally. The angels want you to know that this phase of struggle and resistance is coming to an end. You have faced challenges that made you doubt your own light, but now is the time to reclaim everything that once felt distant. The person coming into your life is not just here to fill an empty space. They are coming to remind you of your worth, to show you that you were never truly alone, and that everything you have been through had a greater purpose. But there is something you must do. Before this reunion can happen, you need to free yourself from the weight of the past. The pain you have carried until now can no longer dictate your choices. The fear of suffering again cannot be an obstacle to the love that is arriving. You do not have to repeat old stories. The angels are asking you to trust. What is coming now cannot be compared to what was left behind. Make space for the new. Close your eyes for a moment and feel it. Can you sense the energy shifting around you? You are no longer the same person you once were. Something within you is awakening. You are being prepared for a love that surpasses everything you ever imagined. And when this encounter happens, you will understand that you were never lost. Everything was always leading to this moment. Destiny does not fail. But, illuminated one, I must ask you again, are you ready for this new phase? Are you ready to receive this love without resistance, without fear, without barriers? The universe can bring you everything that is rightfully yours, but only you can choose to accept it. The key is in your hands. The first step must be yours. The angels are already guiding the way, but the final choice will always be yours. Illuminated one, have you noticed how, lately, certain events seem to align in an almost magical way? Small coincidences that, deep down, are not coincidences at all. They are answers from the universe. They are signs from the angels, trying to tell you that something much greater is on its way. You may ignore them, you may doubt them, but these messages will keep appearing until you are ready to accept the truth. Your life is about to change. The angels have already prepared this reunion, and it will not be like the others. This connection will be so strong that the moment your eyes meet, something within you will recognize this soul. It will feel like a shock, an awakening. A moment where everything that once felt uncertain will suddenly become clear. True love does not need to be forced, it does not need to be understood. It simply is. And this person is already being guided toward you. But the universe wants you to be ready. Because this union is not meant to be fragile. It is not just another fleeting story. It is here to transform, to build, to fill spaces within you that you didn't even know existed. This is the kind of connection that changes not only the heart, but also the soul. And with it will come changes that will impact every area of your life. Your destiny is being rewritten at this very moment. Have you ever felt like certain things in your life just aren't moving forward? As if something is holding you back, preventing the natural flow from happening? This is not a coincidence. The universe needs to align everything before this great change occurs. But now, the time of stagnation is over. You are stepping into a new phase, and with it comes a new love, new opportunities, and a complete renewal of your energy. And make no mistake, this love will not be just about passion and desire. It will bring balance, security, and growth. It will be a reflection of your own evolution. Because the universe does not give us what we are not ready to receive. That is why this moment has arrived now and not before. You needed to go through everything you have experienced to be fully prepared for this new reality. But what if I told you that this person already feels your presence, even without knowing you? That the connection between you already exists, even before the meeting takes place? This is how destiny works. It creates bonds before we can even see them. And little by little, it brings people closer, it prepares, it puts everything in its right place. You do not need to chase after it. What is meant for you will find its way to you, at the right time, in the right way. The angels are saying that this person is already feeling the same restlessness you are feeling. They also sense that something is changing, that something bigger is about to happen. And when your paths finally cross, everything will make sense. What once seemed impossible will become reality. What once felt far away will be right before your eyes. Are you ready for this? Ready for a love that knows no barriers? And more than that, are you ready for all the transformations this love will bring? Because it will not only touch your heart, your professional life, your finances, your energy, everything will be elevated. This person is not coming just to love you, but to grow alongside you, to build a future of abundance and fulfillment with you. And that is the true purpose of this encounter. Now, the angels ask you to look within. To recognize what still needs to be healed, what still needs to be left behind. Because this love is not coming to fill empty spaces, it is coming to add to your life. It will find you at your best, at the peak of your transformation. That is why the waiting period was necessary. But now, that time is coming to an end. Illuminated One, do you feel this change in the air? Something inside you is different, as if a new energy is approaching. You may not be able to name exactly what it is, but your heart already knows. The universe is preparing everything behind the scenes, and this transformation will be so powerful that nothing will ever be the same again. When destiny takes action, no obstacle can stand in its way. And now, it is acting directly in your life. The angels whisper that this connection is already forming. The other person feels the same calling that you feel. And even if your paths have not yet crossed, the energy is already aligning. You may have noticed shifts in your mood, more intense dreams, or even memories surfacing out of nowhere. All of this is the universe preparing the ground for the great encounter. But there is something you need to know. This connection will not come in a lukewarm way. It will be overwhelming. Have you ever had the feeling that something big was about to happen in your life? As if a turning point was approaching? That moment is near. But this will not be just a change in love. This will be a complete transformation. Your heart will be touched, your life will be uplifted, and everything around you will start moving in a new direction. You are stepping into the most powerful phase of your journey, and the angels want you to know that. But for this new phase to happen, something must be left behind. The burdens you carry, the pain that still holds you back, the fears that keep you from moving forward, all of this must be released. The universe cannot give you something new if your hands are still clinging to the past. So, illuminated one, it is time to trust. It is time to believe that everything leaving your life right now is making space for something infinitely greater. And what is coming is not small. This love that is arriving is not just a fleeting romance. It is a reunion of souls, a connection so intense that it defies all logic. When you meet, there will be no doubts, no hesitation, only the certainty that this is the right moment. You will recognize this person the instant your eyes meet because your soul already knows theirs. But there is something even deeper about all of this. This connection will not only bring love, it will also bring prosperity. When two destined souls unite, everything around them flourishes. Financial struggles begin to fade, new opportunities arise, and life takes a lighter, more abundant path. This happens because the universe rewards those who align with their true journey. And this is your reward. You deserve to experience this transformation. The angels want you to remember one thing: you have never been alone. Through all the difficult moments, through every night of uncertainty, they were there, guiding every step you took. Nothing was in vain. Every tear, every challenge, every disappointment, all of it was part of the journey leading you to this moment. And now, it is time to receive what is rightfully yours. There is no more room for doubt. You may try to deny it, but your intuition already knows. You feel this truth inside you. The signs are everywhere, and the universe would not have brought you this far if it weren't ready to give you something extraordinary. So, illuminated one, I ask you, are you ready to accept this gift? Are you ready to embrace this new phase without resistance, without fear, without carrying the weight of the past? Because now, everything is about to transform. Illuminated one, the waiting time is coming to an end. The universe has been working behind the scenes, moving the right pieces, preparing the exact moment for this connection to happen. Can you feel this energy? What once seemed distant is now getting closer and closer. Your soul already knows that something extraordinary is on its way, and your heart beats stronger every day. This is not just any change. This is the transformation you have always known would happen. The angels are asking you to pay attention to the signs around you. Small details, unexpected messages, vivid dreams, sudden sensations, all of this is part of this calling. Do not ignore your intuition. Do not doubt the coincidences that are becoming more frequent. Nothing is happening by chance. Your path and the path of this person are being aligned by the universe. And when you finally meet, everything will make sense. But before this encounter happens, there is something important to understand. This person coming into your life is not here to fill empty spaces. They are here to walk beside you, to add to your life, to share a journey of evolution and growth. This love will not be built on neediness, fear, or insecurities. It will be built on trust, mutual recognition, and the certainty that you were always meant for each other. And this certainty will come in the very first glance. The first touch. The first moment you stand face to face. Your soul will recognize this energy. It will feel as if you have always known each other, as if you have always been connected. This is the kind of love that doesn't need to be explained, it only needs to be felt. But for it to happen the right way, you must be ready to receive it. You must trust what is coming. Destiny is asking for your surrender. This is not about waiting passively, but about preparing yourself internally for this new phase. Your heart needs to be open, your mind needs to be aligned, and your energy needs to be clear so that this connection can unfold without interference. The angels have done their part, and now it is your turn. Are you willing to let go of old wounds? To leave behind patterns that no longer serve you? Because this transformation requires a new version of you. And this new version will be rewarded. This love will not be the only gift the universe brings you. Along with it will come opportunities, growth, and prosperity. The flow of abundance will be activated in a way you have never experienced before. You will feel this transformation in all areas of your life, financially, emotionally, and spiritually. Because when two souls that are meant to be together finally unite, everything around them aligns. But there is one important thing to remember. The universe can deliver this connection to you, but it cannot force it upon you. It can place this person in your path, but only you can choose to embrace it. Free will always be yours. You can accept this gift, or you can ignore the signs and continue living the same way. But one thing is certain, this opportunity is coming, and if you are ready to receive it, your life will never be the same. So, Illuminated One, I ask you, are you ready to trust? To accept this transformation without fear? Because the angels are guiding you, but only you can decide to follow this calling. If this message has reached you, it is not by chance. You are here because you needed to hear this. Because your heart needed this confirmation. And now, all that is left to do is believe. Illuminated One, something deep inside you already knows that this moment is approaching. You can feel this restlessness in your soul, as if something is about to be revealed. The universe is guiding you toward a turning point, and this connection that is coming will be unlike anything you have ever experienced before. Are you ready for this? Ready to allow this transformation to unfold without fear, without hesitation? Because now, there is no turning back. The angels want you to understand one thing. This love will not be an ordinary choice. It will require courage, surrender, and a heart willing to feel deeply. This encounter will be like a mirror, reflecting everything you truly are. There will be no masks, no games, only a pure, intense, and inevitable connection. You may try to resist, but when this moment comes, you will know that this person was always meant for you. Perhaps you have been through experiences that made you doubt love. Maybe you closed yourself off to avoid more pain or learn to live without expecting too much from anyone. But, Illuminated One, what is coming now is beyond all of that. This connection is not about what you have lived before. It is not about past mistakes. It is a new beginning, a fresh chance, a sign that true love always finds its way. And that path is being drawn at this very moment. The energy of this person is already moving closer to yours, and when your destinies cross, nothing will ever be the same. This encounter will change not only your love life, but everything around you. Your energetic field will be elevated, your mind will expand, and your perception of the world will transform. This is not just human love, it is a reunion of souls. But there is something you must understand, this person is not coming to save you. They are not here to fix you or to fill empty spaces. This love will be the meeting of two complete beings who have chosen to walk this journey together. That is why the angels are asking you to look within and see if there is anything that still needs to be healed before this moment arrives. What is still holding you back from surrendering? What do you still need to let go of? And once again, this change will not come alone. The energy of this love will bring a wave of transformation to all areas of your life. Your finances will improve, new opportunities will arise, and doors will open where there once were only walls. Because when you align with what is truly meant for you, everything begins to flow differently. You will step into a state of abundance, and this person will be part of that process. But you must believe. Destiny can place everything in your path, but if you continue to doubt, to resist, to hide behind the fears of the past, this opportunity may pass you by. Are you willing to trust? To allow the universe to fulfill its promise and give you something you have always wished for? Or will you remain stuck in old patterns, sabotaging yourself out of fear of feeling again? This decision is yours. The angels ask you to pay close attention to what is happening around you. Small signs are already appearing. You may notice them through unexpected messages, synchronicities, sudden sensations, or even encounters that seem casual but carry a much greater meaning. The universe is trying to show you that this moment is closer than you think. All you need to do is open your eyes and your heart to see it. Illuminated One, destiny does not wait. It acts at the right time, at the exact moment, whether you are ready or not. But now, it is giving you a choice. Will you accept this transformation, or will you continue resisting? This connection has already been decreed. It is approaching, breaking barriers, crossing paths, and nothing can stop it. Do you feel this truth within you? The universe does not make mistakes. It has brought you here for a reason. You may have wondered many times why certain situations in your life seemed blocked. Why some relationships didn't work out, why some plans always seemed stuck. But now, the answer is clear. None of it was meant to happen because it was not the right time. What is coming to you needed this moment, this new energy, this new version of yourself. The past is behind you because the future is now ready to manifest. And this future will bring more than just love. It will bring growth, expansion, and new possibilities. You will see your life change in every aspect. Your financial energy, professional opportunities, self-esteem, and perspective on life, everything will be impacted by this connection. When two souls that are destined to meet finally cross paths, the universe celebrates. And that celebration brings abundance. But the universe wants you to be prepared. This love will not come to those who are still clinging to the past. It will not find those who insist on holding on to the same fears, the same blocks, the same resistance. You must choose to make space for this new energy, to allow this transformation to happen without fighting against it. Because if you keep looking back, you will miss what is right in front of you. And this person feels the same calling. Even if they are not fully aware of it yet, they too are preparing, they too are experiencing internal shifts, they too are moving toward this encounter. Because that is how destined souls work. They search for each other without even knowing it. They feel each other's absence without having met. And at the right moment, the universe aligns their paths. The angels want you to know that this approach has already begun. Maybe you have already felt a strong intuition, noticed signs, or encountered people who awaken something different within you. None of this is a coincidence. It is all part of the grand plan. And when this meeting finally happens, you will understand that you were always being guided to this moment. You will realize that nothing you have been through was in vain. But before this happens, ask yourself, am I truly ready? Am I willing to embrace this love without fear, without insecurities, without holding this person hostage to my past wounds? Because this connection will be strong, intense, and transformative. It will not come to be small or fleeting. It is here to stay. And you must be prepared to receive it with maturity and surrender. And, illuminated one, this preparation does not mean waiting idly. It means aligning your energy, strengthening your mind, and clearing out everything that no longer fits in your life. Destiny is already in motion, but only you can decide whether you will move with it or hide from it. Now is the time to take action, to allow this new phase to manifest, without barriers, without blocks, without resistance. Illuminated one, the moment has arrived. Everything the universe has shown you up until now has been preparing your heart for this final revelation. Do you feel it? A different energy surrounding you, a calling that can no longer be ignored. This is no longer about vague premonitions or subtle intuitions. Destiny is acting now, in this very instant. This connection is not just a distant dream. It is already happening. You are already on its path. The angels want you to know that this person is closer than you think. Perhaps your paths have already crossed without you realizing it. Perhaps the encounter is set for the coming days, weeks, or months. But one thing is certain, this union has already been written. And the waiting time is coming to an end. This will not be just another love story. It will be a reunion that defies logic, that breaks all barriers, that brings answers to questions you didn't even know you had. And this person is not coming just to fill a space in your life. They are coming to transform it completely. Together, you will expand, grow, and prosper. True love does not just warm the heart, it lights the entire path. With this union will come a new phase of abundance, new opportunities, and a complete elevation of your energy. You will begin to notice how everything around you starts to flow more effortlessly, as if the universe is reorganizing everything to finally align your life onto the right path. But you must accept this gift. You must allow yourself to receive it. Because the universe can open every door, but only you can decide to walk through them. If you keep looking back, you will remain trapped in what no longer serves you. But if you choose to trust, to surrender, then everything will begin to unfold in the most surprising way. This is the choice before you now. Are you ready to take this step? To accept this change without resistance, without fear, without self-sabotage? Because this connection will be intense, and it will require you to be whole. This person is not coming to be half of your happiness. They are coming to add to your completeness. So, ask yourself, am I ready to experience this love in its purest and truest form? Or am I still holding on to old patterns that no longer make sense? The angels ask you to stay alert. The final signs of this connection have already begun to appear. It could be a name that keeps repeating, a song that plays unexpectedly, a sense of déjà vu that becomes more frequent. The universe is trying to show you that the waiting period is over. Now, everything depends on you. You can choose to ignore it and remain the same, or you can open your eyes and heart to this new phase. And this new phase is not just about love. It is about fulfillment, prosperity, new doors opening, and opportunities you never imagined. This person will be a reflection of your growth, and together, you will build a reality far greater than any dream you have ever had. The universe rewards those who trust, who allow themselves to receive, who are ready to embrace what they truly deserve. And now, it is your time. You have felt the universe speak to you before, haven't you? You know this message is not a coincidence. Your heart knows. Your soul recognizes this truth. So stop asking, is this real? Stop searching for confirmations where they have already been given. Everything is right in front of you, and now, only one final step remains: trust. Take the leap without fear, knowing that the angels are guiding every part of this journey. Illuminated One, now everything is right in front of you. There are no more doubts, no more uncertainties. You felt this message resonate deep within your soul because it was meant for you. The universe never makes mistakes, and the angels never leave you without answers. The confirmation you have been seeking is here. The love you have always known existed, but perhaps never believed was possible for you, is already in motion. It is closer than ever. What if I told you that this reunion is about to happen? That this moment has already been decreed, and all you need to do now is open yourself to it? Destiny has already prepared everything. This person is already feeling the same signs as you. Even if they don't fully understand it yet, even if they are not completely aware, their soul already recognizes yours. This is the final call. This is the moment where everything begins to take shape. But the angels ask for something very important. Do not doubt. What belongs to you can never be taken away. This love cannot be stopped, delayed, or replaced. It is unique, immeasurable, and it is yours. But it needs a clear space to flourish. No true connection can grow on the ruins of the past. No new story can begin if your heart is still tied to what was left behind. So, illuminated one, now it is your turn. You must do your part. You must release what no longer belongs to you, and you must believe that the best is yet to come. You have not been forgotten. You have not been left behind. Everything has been prepared so that this moment could arrive in the right way, at the right time. And that time is now. Destiny is already fulfilling its promise. And when this encounter happens, you will know. There will be no doubts, no fears, no resistance. Only the certainty that this person has always been connected to you. The first glance will be an answer. The first touch will be a confirmation. And in the very moment this connection is sealed, your entire life will transform. You will be elevated to a new level of consciousness, love, and fulfillment. And this transformation will not come alone. As the angels have already told you, this connection will bring a wave of abundance. Doors that once seemed closed will open, paths that once felt uncertain will become clear. Your finances, your career, your dreams, everything will be uplifted by this new energy. Because when two destined souls unite, the universe responds with unimaginable blessings. But remember, this love is not here to fill an empty space. It is here to overflow. It is here for those who are ready to receive without fear, to build without insecurity, to love without limits. Are you ready for this? Ready to open your heart with no reservations? Because this is the final piece that was missing. This is the ultimate answer. Love is here. Now, it is up to you to accept it. The angels have already guided you to this moment. They have given you all the signs, all the confirmations, all the messages you needed to hear. And now, all that remains is your yes. All that remains is for you to tell the universe that you are ready. Because the moment you do, everything will begin to align. The synchronicities will intensify, the paths will merge, and destiny will finally fulfill its promise. Illuminated One, we have reached the final moment of this revelation. The universe has given you all the signs, has shown you the way, and now, the choice is yours. You can allow this transformation to unfold, or you can keep postponing what has already been written. But one thing is certain, this love is coming. This change has already begun. And if this message made sense to you, if it resonated in your heart in any way, I ask you one last time, support this journey with your super thanks. This gesture is not just support for this channel, it is your commitment to this new phase. It is your way of telling the universe, I accept this transformation. I am ready for this love. I allow myself to live this new reality. Now, take a deep breath, look around and feel it. Because the next sign may be closer than you think.